Hello folks and welcome back to La-Mulana, where last time we uncovered the helmets. Last time, the previous time, we defeated Elmac in the Temple of the Sky. That dumped us into the Twin Labyrinth. Based off that, I went back to explore the Twin Labyrinth from the other side in the Mausoleum of the Giants and immediately found the access to the helmet. The item which gets us stopped from attacking, being washed away by a waterfall. Which means we can come back here and we have access here. We beat a mini-boss. And now we have access to... We've unlocked, I believe, the Ankh for this place. So let's go see if we have. I've got a theory of where that's going to be. Up here we've got the glove as well, which makes block pushing goes faster. So it's kind of an optional object, maybe. Unless there's a puzzle where the timing of block pushing matters, it might be an optional object. Alright, let's get up there. Going up here. Now I think the Ankh is going to be that room up and to the left. Waterfall. That's where I think the Ankh is going to be. Because we do have the Ankh jewel for this place. Which is fun. Nothing actually means we have to use the Ankh jewel for this place here. Right? Yeah, okay, we figured it. I guess that much. Right, anyway, so we saved. We've just arrived, so... What are you? Right. There's a boat, so boat and minecart. Whoa! Okay. Every single time just learning how to deal with bosses in a way that doesn't get me wrecked is the biggest complicated one. Okay, I have no idea how I would even begin to do that. I'm going to try again. We might have to move on to something else because we might be missing a weapon for dealing with that. We get launched up by the wake of whatever it is, jumping up. But then immediately it launches up, but does those things, and those things do a lot of damage. I need to keep track of how much damage they're actually doing to me. So if not, we're moving on somewhere else, I think. Where do we go? There's the dark place. There's the dark place that says descend, proceed forward, ascend, jump up, and strike. A weapon that can help with that. We haven't got a weapon that can help with that. A weapon that can light fires. Ow! Oh, for God's sake! Bloody snakes! Not snakes, bloody fish. Oh, bloody bats as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hang on. There you go. Quick re-heal there. Right. Oh, up here, okay. Jump there. I thought I was gonna be surprised we were doing another boss ride where we go down a tunnel, but we are going down a tunnel, but from a different perspective. If this was a SNES game, the Mode 7 would be going crazy. That would be a Mode 7 boss fight. We haven't actually got a weapon that goes up. Alright, we're over here now, so we can get... Bats can screw off as far as I'm concerned. Actually, have I got a button? Yes, okay, so the R1 and L1 do my weapons. My R1 and R2 and L2 do other weapons. Okay. I don't... Right, okay, I haven't quite grokked this yet, but... Can I get control, please? Okay, I've got control, I've got weapons. Okay, so... Yeah, this is crazy. Hang on. I'll switch to whip, because whip has better range. Okay, contact damage with you is tremendous. I hate you, but okay. Okay, I'm going to, not saving, we're gonna go to here. Now we're gonna see about, was it descending, proceeding forward, ascending, and jumping. See if that helps at all with what's happening over here. Okay. This is a shortcut into the Temple of the Sun, the right side anyway. The correct side, should I say. Alright. Now we can go up and over, but I'm going to go the below one first of all. See, this is something about mirrors having two sides, and it's the altar of mirrors. So maybe you need a mirror for this. So descend. Proceed forward. Ascend. I don't know. Jump up and strike? Yes! Jump up and strike! That did something. Oh, that symbol's the same symbol as the symbol outside. Hang on. That symbol's the same symbol as the symbol out here. Oh, crap! Okay, that worked out. Okay, no, that worked out. That definitely worked out. We got access to this. We've not unlocked the chest, but we have access to whatever's up here. Huh. Okay. Money. Ooh, wait. Okay, that's gonna looks good. That money. What's this? That is. Ooh. The bronze mirror. A mirror made of polished bronze. It can open gates which are closed to gain passage within the ruins. Okay. I mean, hell yeah, descend, proceed forward, ascend, jump up and strike. That worked really well. I should save. I need to go save. Let the light burn here. How's that? That worked. We can... create a chest. I'll be honest with you, this is terrifying. So the chest? That's the chest. Okay, the chest, that's the map. That's the map. Okay. That's a huge find. That's a huge find for us. The Chamber of... Okay, Chamber of Extinction. That's what this place is called. I wasn't sure. Chamber of Extinction. Right. And this corridor... There you go. Chamber of Extinction. Right, okay, so... Room, then down, right, down, right, Right. That goes back to the Temple of the Sun. Alright, then it's down. Weirdly, bits aren't connected to everything else. Right. 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 Then give a room space, and up here we have an entirely disconnected section. Left one. Up one. Left one. Okay, there's nothing in... We got a map though, that's nice, I guess. Something's firing orbs at me. Take the dragon bone in hand. It shall light the way to the center of this land. It's a one-way door. Okay, dragon bone. Dragon bone lights the way. Dragon bone lights the way. Wish I had any idea what was... It's a chest. Oh crap, with money. I just wasted money, didn't I? Damn it. Large stone statue is Spriggan. Hostility awakes it. Further attacks will still its unrest. The hell? Elephant idols are sacred. I'm killing whatever this is, maybe. Okay, I'm not getting out of here. Okay, so Chamber of Extinction, kind of complicated. The thing was taking damage, but it had a lot of HP. I think I wasted some money there, but I got over 400 money, so... The most expensive thing I've seen is 400 for an extra magazine for the gun, so... Okay, where to go now, though? I'm gonna just save. Let me just think about this. Where to go now? Well, one thing I should be doing, I suppose, is still going through and clearing any indications of where there's possible, seals. One thing I need to do is just check out any remaining seal locations. Is there a seal on that side, I wonder? I don't remember now. Was there a seal on this side? No, there was not. But that door that just opened. That just opened. What the hell? What the hell was that? What was that? That opened. I wasn't paying attention. That was the eye. Mirror, mirror. It's me! When you find a treasure called the Bronze Mirror, all the large entry-like passages that have been sealed before will be opened. Those are called gates. You can go in by pressing up. Once inside, you'll access a different version of the world, so to speak. That's right, there's an alternate side to these ruins, and it is very vast. Too bad, more work for you. Okay. Okay, so we can't access you, but we know there's an eye somewhere in the mausoleum. Okay. Now it's good. Okay. I'm going to the mausoleum real fast. Ouch, damn. Was that mausoleum? You know there's an eye? One of those eye door things. Was it the mausoleum? No, it's Temple of the Sun, but we'll still... I still want to check the beginning of the mausoleum. Because the mausoleum save point is not that close to... It's hard to get back up here, I think. I seem to recall. I drop down. Okay, nothing in there. Ah. Okay. Left of us was the ghost door, right? I'm gonna waste a weight going in there, but I don't recall there being a seal in there, but on the off chance, there is not. But there is something here. Huh. Yes, okay, hang on. Yes, Windows? Did I put a question mark? I put a question mark there already. Clever me. But it's not a seal. I could waste that thing to get past here again. Okay. We can push in there, but what would pushing there give us? Access to the skeleton. Then you drop down anyway, it's fine. Right. Okay, so... nothing? Okay. Jump. Down. Right, there was one over here. Okay, and so wasn't it? There was an eye, we just didn't put the damn eye. Which I guess we don't need that anymore. Moment of truth, I guess. Graveyard of the Giants. Oh, ice physics. Lovely. Are you hostile? Oh, hello. Money, money? Not slippery. Me. I'm not bald. Ice is slippery. Can't be helped. Good luck. Ice Mage. Opens that up. Can you get up there? Hey, you are hostile. The red ruby means passion, the blank sapphire means affection. Blue? It's a bit big for blue. Meanings are infused into gemstones. The illusion has no end, the key to eternity rests within. A demon with a weapon brings forth illusion, a demon that endlessly consumes life. Maybe that chest gives me something to work with. That drops down there. There's a door over there. This is the map. Okay, we have the map for this place. Path to the graveyard. Okay, we haven't got a save point for this place yet. Oh heavens. That is the wrong seal. Okay, just because I need to make a note of the seal. So you know what? This is the opposite side of this. I'm gonna put it on the other side of the page. Path. Okay, this is graveyard of the Giants. Okay, so we have rooms here. I can have a 3x2. Then another one over here. Then another one over here. And over here, then down one. And in this room here, there's a seal. And there's a chest and there's a seal. So I'll put a chest, C, and the question mark is just puzzle, but... seals need their own symbol because it gets too complicated otherwise. And then it's down 2 more. Then we go from that one above, we go 2 left. Then we go 1 right. 1 up again. Then right. Right. Up. I don't even know where we entered, really, to be honest with you. Alright. You do 3 damage, it's not too concerning. You guys can kill me. I guess better. I've not got ice physics down here. Get down here. Bloody typical. My eyes are not hollowed out holes. Okay, I'm gonna leave because that's painful and I'm about to die, so we've learned things here. I can't afford to die. I'm so can't afford to die that I need to go down. There's no jumping and no shenanigans here. We have to do this. We have to get to that exit without dying. And it's just snakes here, but the snakes can do damage. Okay, so we have Graveyard of the Giants. I feel like I might have maybe sequence broken a bit here. I feel like I've sequence broken a little bit. If you look at the emails, 28. Sorry, 28 to get in this. Mirror 17. Symbol of the key. So Mirror is meant to happen before getting the origin key. Dark as an Arrow happens. Legend of the Twins. The twin. These are. I'm very confused. Right. Anyway. I'm gonna go in here real briefly, just to note where's the entrance place for this place. It's that one. Okay. Here, is that meant to be the origin seal? That's not the origin seal. Let's check everything else, make sure there's nothing else here. There's no seals anywhere else I need to be concern myself with. Seals in there? No. Okay. You sold Hermes. And weights and stuff, that's fine. And this is the sky disc. There's no seal in the sky disc. There were potential seals in the Eternal Corridor, though. There were potential seals in the Eternal Corridor. Okay, Eternal Corridor time. If it's the correct seal, I don't know, but I seem to recall there being Eternal... Pause real fast, just don't get mold. Endless Corridor. Not Eternal Corridor, Endless Corridor. Okay. Yes! Okay, we found it. There was a seal here, and it is the correct seal. Okay, we have access to this shop. I assume. Oh my god, please. Okay, access to this shop. Grenade? Maybe? Okay, pointless shop. It sells items we haven't got. Okay, it's still nothing. I feel like we should be able to get this pendant now for some reason. Like, we know we've been told exactly where Isis is. Isis is in the... It's gonna be a failure. That's fine. Isis is in the Temple of the Sun. We know Isis is in the Temple of the Sun. Is there an origin? Is there an origin tablet? Was there an origin tablet in the place over here that leads to Isis? Damn it! I can't fall down there, because if I fall down there, I haven't got the control. Was there a thing to Isis in that room? Right, I can splat down. Splashing down isn't a problem. Right, was there a thing to Isis in here? No. Isis' anterior chamber. Isis' anterior chamber. That means that ahead is the Inferno Cavern. That was the word I'm looking for. There's Inferno something or other. We've done nothing other than because okay, it's unpleasant. Turn left and swing your weapon. Turn right and swing your weapon. The souls of the children long departed shall be awakened. Turn left and swing your weapon. Turn right and swing your weapon. The souls of the children long departed shall be awakened. Oh, you're actually a thing. You're not a background object. I can go. So I could. Oh crap, are you kidding me? Sure, it was going to happen at some point. That is not a sacred orb. There's no way in hell that's a sacred orb. Okay. I angered the snakes. I just want to get a closer look. When the snakes are enraged, it shall open. Okay. That's enraged you. I pissed them off. Map, I assume? Oh god, no. Thankfully not lava. Map, I assume? Map, okay. A lot of maps today. This corridor, Chamber of Extinction. Inferno Cavern. Okay, so I'm assuming we arrived, it says over here, so put there, little 2 there, then skip 1, put another one there. Then down from that one. We have unconnected blocks again. Much like the Chamber of Extinction, that leads to the Temple of the Sun. And then go down. And go left. 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 Down. 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 The bottom, then there's a 4x4 there. And then a little leftover bit over there. Okay. I would love to find a save point. Hang on. We can go up. We can go up to Twin Labyrinths. That's the Twin Labyrinth symbol. Huh. We can actually go side by side here. There's a door to the right that isn't actually blocked up. Okay. Demon Lord of Hell, Beelzebub, he who guards the 8 souls in front of the Mother. Statue of Indigna, a statue of the twins, city of the last surviving descendants of the first child. On their back is an etching of the number 3 in the script of La-Mulana. Yeah, if we now go left to right, is that just... Hello, bird creature. We've actually got access to the Twin Labyrinth now in a way we hadn't did before. Reveal the light to the grieving twins. Reveal the light to the world destroyed. The hero confers light upon the twins as they hold up the world. Okay, we have access to a part of the Twin Labyrinth we haven't seen before at all. Trapped, great. Only we're trapped, we're properly trapped, because we can't go back either way. Well, that cut that short. I cut that very short. Oh well. Oh well, let's go heal and we'll call that there. I'll have to think, I'm gonna basically rewatch the last 2 episodes. And think about where else to go. You know there's a boss in Spring in the Sky. We have access to the Inferno Cavern, we have access to the Twin Labyrinth in a way that, via the Inferno Cavern, that is quite big. And so that's gonna go up there. Is Twin Labyrinths. We know for a fact if I go into the not the Endless Corridor, if I go to Temple of the Sun, just before we end the episode today, I go in here, and then drop down here, drop down here, drop down here. There we go. There's that. We can get the backside of the Temple of the Sun. Temple of Moonlight. No, that makes perfect sense, that does. There's that as well to explore. Although I got this huge feeling that I shouldn't be doing those places yet. They give me vibes that I've been sequence breaking. That is the shop, but it's not the... Hang on. Temple of the Sun. I need a symbol for seals. A circle, maybe? A circle with an S inside, but it's gonna be very difficult to see on the bloody map. Okay, well, right. Alright folks, I'll catch you all next time. I will see you then. Bye-bye.